back to Kelly Barlow Creations, Crafting on a Budget. Today's video, it is going to be a fun video because I am taking on the Thrift Store Challenge with none other than my YouTube BFF Bargain Bethany. This is going to be a fun challenge. If you're not familiar with what the Thrift Store Challenge is, it's where you set an amount of money, whether it be $5 or in our case, Bethany and I chose $10, and you cannot spend over that amount. And the idea is to find a decor piece under that amount that you can use in a DIY. And so that is what Bethany and I are doing today. If you have not been over to Bethany's channel, you need to head on over to Bethany's channel and check out all of her amazing DIYs that she comes up with. She is so stinking creative, and not only is she creative, but the girl has a ridiculous artistic talent as well. And I absolutely admire her, and I get a lot of inspiration from her. So Bethany, if you haven't caught on already, I absolutely adore you to pieces, and I'm so glad that I have had the chance to get to know you here on YouTube and we have become friends. So today's challenge I am really looking forward to because it's not a DIY that I can plan. I'm just gonna kind of be winging it, and I don't know what inventory the Goodwill has right now. And so depending on their inventory, I may have to dig deep and get a little bit creative. So let's go take a look at the Goodwill and see what all they have.
Walking into the Goodwill, the first thing I saw was this wedding dress for $59.99. I was really surprised. Headed on over to the home decor section, which was only 2 shelves. And as you can see, it is just a hot mess. The pickings are slim, and I pretty much knew immediately that I was going to have to dig deep and get creative for this project. I also saw these glass candlesticks from the Dollar Tree that are marked $2.99. Are you kidding me? Bethany just recently did a video on this where Dollar Tree items were marked up at thrift stores. I turned around and I saw this book holder. And I thought, okay, $7.99, the price is right. I think I can do something with this. For this thrift store challenge, I will be transforming this wooden book holder into a rustic farmhouse decor piece using Waverly's chalk paint in the color of ivory, Rust-Oleum's 2 times the Ultra Cover spray paint in satin espresso, and 2 bundles of this nautical rope that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. First things first, I'm going to give this book holder a real good cleaning using this Clorox gel cleaner that I already had on hand. There really was just a ton of dirt and grime on this from sitting at the Goodwill for who knows how long. So before I do anything else to this, I wanted to give it a real good cleaning. I saw on the bottom of this book holder that it was personalized to a Mary and Jeff from Dad 2005. I love that this book holder now has a bit of history to it, so I'm going to preserve that and leave it there and not paint over it. And Dad, know that KB Creations now has your book holder. I'm going to set this outside and let it dry before the transformation begins. I'm going to start off by using Rust-Oleum's 2 times the Ultra Coverage with paint and primer in it in the color of satin espresso. I'm going to give this book holder a real good base coat using this paint. I am happy with the coverage, and I gotta tell you, I am loving this rich, deep, dark chocolate brown. This is perfect. For this project, I'm gonna go with that weathered distressed look using this Waverly chalk paint in the color of ivory. You can find this at Walmart for fairly inexpensive. And to apply it, I'll be using these paintbrushes that I picked up by Apple Barrel. The painting technique that I'll be using today to achieve that weathered distress look is the dry brush painting technique. This is such an easy and simple technique to use. You just simply put the tip of your paintbrush in your paint, and you want to get off as much of that paint as you can, leaving just a minimal amount. Then using long strokes, you're gonna do those long strokes up and down the surface of whatever it is you're painting. You're not gonna go in crosses or zigzags. You wanna stay with the long straight strokes as much as possible. Now using this ultra fine sandpaper by 3M, the one I'm using is either this P400 or 325U. I'm gonna go over the Waverly chalk paint that I just dry brushed on. And I'm lightly going to sand this just to take some of these brush strokes away and give it this soft, clouded, weathered look. You can see as I sand how it's changing the look of that dry brushed look that I just applied. And this is the look that I'm going for. And be sure when sanding this that you don't sand too hard because you don't want to go all the way down through your base coat to the original wood again. This dry brushing technique is such an easy way to achieve that weathered, distressed, rustic farmhouse look. This is probably by far one of my favorite distressing methods. It is so easy and I just love the outcome. Wait until you see this when it's done. And oh my word, would you look at how stinking gorgeous the color on this came out. This is as rustic and farmhouse as you can get. I honestly think that I could paint all of my furniture this way and absolutely be in love with it. And to finish this book holder off, I'm going to be taking my Dollar Tree nautical rope. I bought 2 bunches of this, and I am going to weave it in and out of these pickets here on each side of this book holder. And there you have it. I transformed this plain wooden book holder into this beautiful rustic farmhouse decor piece for under $10 total. I couldn't be happier with the outcome, and I absolutely love this piece.
Well, everybody, that's all I have for you for today for this thrift store challenge that I took on with Bargain Bethany. I cannot wait to see what she found and what she came up with, because I can guarantee you it's gonna be amazing. Link to that video is in the description box below, so head on over there and see what she's come up with. Bethany, thank you again for taking on this challenge with me. I always love getting the chance to do a project with you. If you are new to my channel from Bethany's channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you when I'm uploading a new video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. You can find those links in the description box below. Just click on those links, click follow, and you'll also be notified through social media when I'm uploading a new video or just doing something fun. You can also find my P.O. box in the description box below as well if you're interested in sending me mail and watching me open it up in a video. And don't forget, if I've inspired you to make one of my projects, snap a quick picture of it, send it to me on Facebook or Instagram, because I love seeing all of your creations and I can feature them in an upcoming video. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.